Hey guys. Yes, I'm a little windburned and sunburned. We have a windy, nasty day today. It's cold, it's windy, it's just yuck. I got something on my face. We got rain moving in. It's going to be moving in probably tomorrow. I'm not getting what I wanted done, finished. So it looks like I'm just going to be kind of relaxing. I spread my extra tarp over the top of the tent because my tent is not waterproof. Only the rainfly has got the waterproof taping at the seams. That's the only thing, and it's not very big. So I put my tent over the back side, and I've got that other little tarp I'm going to put over here on this side to try to keep all my stuff dry. I don't know how hard it's going to rain, but it's supposed to be several days worth, so I'm stuck here till Sunday. So we'll see. If it clears up later on today, I'll get out and do something. If it doesn't, well, then it doesn't. But I tell you one thing that is working perfectly is my little Renogy folding solar panel. That thing charged this phone up lickety-split. Did a great job. Did a great job. My Hydrolite, piece of poop. Let's say that nicely. I've been charging my AA batteries and stuff. Let me show you. With those chargers on the table. But my batteries are really old. So, I don't know if you saw that or not. Let me see. I'll get a shot at it this way. Oops. Nope, it won't let me. Okay. Let's see if I can get it in there. Yeah, those. Right there on the table. Right there. Those, I think they're charging pretty good, but the batteries that I had were really old. Some of them were 10 years old. So I'm going through them, and as I've got a flashlight over here that I know works, and I've got good batteries in it now, and as those charge, I put them in there and see if they work. If I don't have any light, then I throw them away. I'm going to have to restock my rechargeable batteries so that I can take them with me when I go places and have power. My headlamp's working fine, and I've got a few extra batteries for it, so at least I can read at night after it gets dark instead of sitting here. And it gets cold at night. I'm telling you, it's real cold. Ugh. I'm doing okay with the sleep system, using it as a blanket rather than a sleeping bag. It's really warm, but it just won't go all the way around me. So I'm SOL that way. But at least it's big enough when it's opened up to go over the top of me really good, where I don't have a bunch of cold air leaking in. And Gizzy Bear's doing good. Yeah, she's looking at me now. And I have quite a few people drive by. The guy with that bus left and went to a different spot, so I don't have my view obstructed anymore, which is nice, since I'm having to sit here in my tent because it's so cold and nasty and windy out there. Oh, it's not really cold, but when you get out in the wind it is. Since I have the tarp over the top of the tent, it's almost like a double wall layer, so it's not too bad inside the tent unless the wind shifts around, but mostly it's from my back. And as you can hear the tarp floating around, this is not, actually it's not really windy right now. I mean, that thing really gets to popping. I'm afraid it's going to break or pull the grommets out, because it's not one of those expensive tarps. But if it does, it does. We'll deal with it then. So anyway, this is just a little update on what's going on today. And if I can get out a little later, I will. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and y'all come back and see me. Here we are. The windstorm ended. Got enough time in to cook my dinner and make a pot of coffee. I hadn't had coffee all day long. And just sat down to eat. It was about halfway through, I guess, maybe. And started raining. So, according to the guy that had the bus, I'm in for 2 or 3 days of rain. I have battened down the hatches as best I can. I got tarps over the tent. I put the big tarp over the top and mostly did my sleeping area with it to make sure that was good and covered. And then I took that 5x7 tarp and put it on this end to cover this whole end, because that's where my dog is and where the clothes are. Even though the other tarp comes over, and then we still have the rain fly, so it's almost a triple layer of protection over there. The only thing left is the front. Now I have left my hammock out, and if I have to, I'll string it across there to block some of the water. So we'll see. We'll see. It started sprinkling, excuse me, I say raining. It sprinkled on me. In the course, the minute I got everything put away, it quit sprinkling. But I look back behind me over there, and there's a bunch of big gray clouds. So I'm in for some rain. I have no doubt. So we'll see how I do in the rain. It's a good thing I brought some books, huh? Some extra batteries for my things so I can read. Cup of coffee's hot. It's on the little thing out there. See? Great. See that? Is that showing? Yeah. So I'm drinking a cup of coffee right now. It's going to suck to have to get up in the night in the rain and I have to go to the bathroom. That would be really bad. Oh my gosh. Guess I'll have to deal with that, huh? So, anyway. Hopefully we won't have any problems with leakage. If we do, I'll deal with it then. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Just a little quick update. And y'all thumbs up. Well, it started raining. So, I'm sitting in here and just kind of relaxing. Hope my tarps hold. So, I don't want to get wet. It's going to be super cold tonight. And if I get wet, it could be bad. So, anyway, I've got my reflective blanket over the top of my sleeping arrangements, which is up off the ground. I'm on an air mattress, so even if the floor leaked a little bit, it shouldn't get up that high, you know, unless it got 6 inches thick, then I'd be drowning, right? So, but yeah, I've got that over the top just in case anything drips down from above. And, I'm all tarped up. I hope it's good enough. If it's not, we'll find out. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a quick update. I don't know if you can hear the rain. Can you hear that? Anyway, let's hope that it didn't get too bad. Heard some wild turkeys and some coyotes and some other animal. I wasn't sure. Last night there was something wandering around the camp, and I made noise and it ran away. Sounded big, whatever it was. Probably a bear. But I've got my 357, so, and I've got it loaded with 158 grain solid snub-nosed bullets, not hollow points. So I got penetration if I need it. So, anyway, this is the update. We're going to get rained on, and now I'm going to get back to reading my book, because that's what I'm doing. So, here we go. Well, it's Wednesday. It's raining. I don't think my camping trip's turning out the way I wanted it to. So, and I have no way to get a hold of my son because I have no cell service up here. So I'm stuck. I just hope this tent don't leak. I'm sure you can hear it raining like the son of a gun. I put a lot of my stuff in a dry bag, but, you know, who knows what the rest will do. So we'll find out. That would totally suck if I got wet. And it gets down to 34 degrees tonight. Not. I don't want to die from hypothermia just because this stupid thing won't fit me right. Anyway, just a little quickie update on Wednesday. It's the only one I've done today. It's been nasty all day. So, yeah. I think my camping trip's kind of a bust. But it is what it is, right? Alright, talk to you later.